Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and also give you guys my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Please, guys, turn on your guys' notifications, please and thank you. And that means let's go. All right, so Chicago Bears versus 76ers. Joel Embiid made his debut. I saw the score 30-50, and then as soon as I saw it, turned it off, didn't want to watch it because that is a blowout. And then they did this score right here in front of you guys. Again, I thought this was going to be a fun game. I thought this would be an interesting game, but nope. Joel Embiid came out, showed up, and guess what? They blew them out of the water. It was funny because Joel Embiid, I saw him eating a candy on the sideline. This dude is so funny, man. But I will say this, though. Chicago Bulls fans, Chicago Bulls players, you guys are still a good team. But you guys are having a hard fall this year. Regardless of what players you're going to get traded and what players you're going to get back. But here, this game here wasn't your guys' game. I thought this game would be fun, but it's not. But I was wrong. Alright. But I will say this, though. This game here, I never want to see it again. I never want to see this kind of blowout again. Never want to see this blowout again. This game, yeah, no words. I'm going to hurry these recaps up so we can get on to today. Brooklyn Nets, Pelicans, Zion. The Brooklyn Nets did lose to a Detroit team, so we can't say anything bad about that. Nothing is worse than losing to a Detroit team that had 27 losses. Yeah. Zion Williamson, if the Pelicans become that scary team, then so be it. They're just missing one player and one player only. They're only one way, a championship way. Okay? I like Zion Williamson. I like CJ McCollum. I like Brandon Ingram. BI, as people want to call him, whatever it is. But I will say this. Brooklyn Nets, your season is done with Mikal Bridges and Ben Simmons and all that rookie there. You guys are a funny team. You guys are a cocky team. You guys never know when you guys are going to win or lose. All right? You have to literally force yourself to win, you know? You have to, win yourself. All right? You have to force it. We'll see what they do in the next games, and after that, it's just funny how they lose, okay? That's all I'm going to say. We're going to move on to make these faster. Boston Celtics Thunder. The Thunder was just shooting threes on the Boston Celtics, man. I'm glad I went for the Thunder, man. If the Thunder somehow in some way make it to the NBA championship, can people give Thunder credit? People are saying the Thunder are not a legit team. I just want to know, where does people not see the Thunder as a scary team? The Thunder is a legit team. Thunder is a fun team to watch. Not only they're fun, they're young, they're athletic, they have more energy than everybody in the NBA when they play back-to-backs, especially back-to-backs. But I want to say this, though. Jason Tatum did what he had to do. Took an L to the Thunder team. I was regretting to go for the Boston Celtics, but until I saw this scoreboard, I was like, okay, I'm glad I went for the Thunder. I went for the Thunders. I'm not disappointed. I'm not mad because regardless, this is a fun game to the game yesterday. If I had to choose any game yesterday, this was the game yesterday of the highlights. So, yes. All right. We're going to move on. Ja against Victor. Hey, I want to give a shout out to no scores, no points, nothing. I want to just give a shout out to one and only Ja Morant. Ja, man. This dude dunked over Victor Wembanyama. To have that kind of height, to have that kind of jump, to have that kind of dunk, bro, give this man something. Because, bro, he jumped over Victor Wembanyama, man. Bro, if I took a screenshot, if I was at that game, I would have took a screenshot and I would have posted it in Ja Morant's locker room. Because, bro, jumping over that kind of height, jumping over that kind of man, and Ja Morant, bro, don't get me wrong, this dude goes crazy in the NBA when he has the basketball in his hand. He has good defense. good offense, but when he has the ball in his hand, the whole NBA, man, is going to be shook when this man goes off. Yeah, the Grizzlies are not sitting good where they are right now. Hopefully next season, or they catch up to their losing streak, they'll catch up. And I want to play a little game with everybody on YouTube. And you guys can comment down below. You don't have to. It's up to you. Comment down below of what number they're going to catch up to their losing streak. Me, I think they're going to be 25 and 25 before the All-Star games. You guys can say it after the All-Star games, or during the All-Star games, or before the All-Star games. Okay? You guys comment down below, where do you think the Memphis Grizzlies are going to be on their losing streak? Comment down below. Alright? We're going to make these short, simple, and fast. Alright? Orlando Magic, Wizards, or Orlando Magic, Golden State Warriors, my bad, not Wizards. Golden State Warriors, Orlando Magic. Did I tune into this game? Yes, I did. Steph Curry was going off, and if it wasn't Steph, it was Clay, and if it wasn't Clay, it was back to Steph. I've been saying get Draymond Green back. Draymond Green did not play in this game one bit. But hey, it looks like they're holding some games off without him. You guys comment down below. Orlando Magic, you guys are still decent. You guys are still good. You guys have really good talent over there. That Wagner, Franz Wagner, I don't know how to say that man's name. But doing a phenomenal job out there, doing an amazing job out there. But I will say though, these Warriors, would you guys want to call the Warriors a threat in the Western Conference? Do you want to call them an NBA repeat championship this year? We'll see. The only thing that I think is holding them back is ZP0. And if they can bench ZP0, or if they can cut this man, I'll be happy. Because I don't want ZP0. I don't like ZP0. I've never liked ZP0. Not only because he doesn't have 0 championships, he just has nothing to show for it. Everybody says he's really good. He's just getting back with injuries. That's it. The guy always gets injuries. Always injuries. Okay? But yeah, man. Warriors, they got the job done. Congrats. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna move on to the final game. Charlotte against Sacramento. Didn't tune into this game. Didn't want to tune into this game. Didn't need to tune into this game. But I have one question and one question only. Kings fans, King players. How do you lose to the Hornets? You kind of needed this game. In my kind of instance, you kind of needed it. How do you lose to this team? Anybody in the NBA can beat them. And the funny part is they didn't have LaMelo Ball. So what's the excuse? I'm just amazed how the Kings lose to a team like the Hornets, and then they beat teams like the Warriors, the Celtics, the Thunder, the Grizzlies. You know, it amazes me. De'Aaron Fox, Manu Sabonis, Malik Monk, man, you never know what's going to happen to them. But it's a disappointment of this game yesterday. Hopefully today they have a good game, if they have a back-to-back. But guys, that is my NBA recap for today. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. And I'm also going to give you guys my NBA for today. But yeah, let's go. Turn on you guys' notifications, please. And let's go. Alright, we got Wizards, Cavs, Donovan against Kuz. I'm going to go with Cavs, obviously. But I will say, though, this game will probably be boring. Who knows? The time you guys are watching this, it might be boring, it might be fun, it might be whatever. But I'm going with the Cleveland Cavaliers in this one. I don't want to, but I got to. Kuzma and the Wizards, we'll see. We'll see what they pull up, you know? We'll see. But I got Cavs. Alright, I feel like this game has been playing so much, bro, that everybody knows the Pacers and the Bucks don't like each other at this point. They played before the All-Stars, they played before the in-season tournament, they played inside the in-season tournament, then they played a day before yesterday or the day after, and now they're playing this game again. They're basically trying to tell me to take the Pacers on this. No, I'm not. Regardless if they win or lose, I'm taking the Bucks. I'm a big fan of Giannis. I'm a big fan of Damian Lillard. I like watching these two players play, regardless if they win or lose. Okay. I will say though, Tyrese Halliburton, you have an ugly form. I will never give you props. Stop shooting threes, please. Stop shooting threes. You don't need to shoot threes. You don't need to shoot threes. And the last thing you need is threes. Literally. Stop shooting threes or change your form. Alright? That's all I'm going to say. Alright, guys, some of these teams are playing a back-to-back. I forgot to mention that. Ice Tray against SGA. I will be taking Oklahoma City Thunder on this one. I know the Hawks are coming off of a day off, but again, Oklahoma City Thunder has really good roster, have really good players, have a good coach, have everything. So I'm going to take Oklahoma City Thunder on this regardless if I win or lose. I might not be tuning into this. You guys will hear my predictions tomorrow about this. But yeah, hopefully this game will be good, man. I'm looking forward to it. All right, we got Brooklyn Nets, Houston Rockets, Mikal Bridges against Dylan Brooks. I'm going to be taking the Brooklyn Nets on this one, regardless if they win or lose, because they lost to a Detroit team. Disappointment. I'm never going to stop saying this game. Even in the next meeting, I'm still going to talk about that. I'm going to be taking the Brooklyn Nets on this one again because, the Rockets, they're kind of an up and down team. Yeah, I'll be so happy. I'll be disappointed. I'll be happy and disappointed at the same time if the Brooklyn Nets lose this game somehow in some way. Because they're a joking team. They just choke. I don't know how to say it. All right, we got Zion Williamson against Ant-Man, Karl Anthony Towns. I'm going to be taking Zion Williamson on this one. Simple as that. I like Minnesota, but Minnesota, here's the thing. You guys think you guys are so cocky. You guys think you guys are undefeated. Don't forget, you barely beat a Lakers team. All because of 1 point and 1 point only. That was a 3 in that game, by the way. That was a 3. We're not going to sit here and say it's not, because if you're saying it's not a foul or not a 3 or whatever it is, then you don't know nothing about football or basketball. You don't know nothing about basketball. Okay? That was a 3, and everybody knew it was a 3. But yeah, I'm going to be taking Zion Williamson, B.I., CJ, and all that squad because, they're good, they're talented, they're fun to watch. They blew the Los Angeles Lakers out in the last game. Yeah, man. Simple as that. But yeah, taking the Pelicans. Hopefully they do good. All right. We got Toronto Raptors against Ja Morant. Toronto, they got their new squad. They're not going to be like that overnight. So I'm going to be taking Ja Morant and the Grizzlies, regardless if they win or lose. And the Grizzlies are coming off of a back-to-back. So keep that in mind. So who knows even if they're going to have Ja Morant play on a back-to-back or not. So, yeah. Hopefully this will be a good game. I don't know if I'll be tuning into this game because, again, Toronto Raptors. Yep. I will be changing the thumbnail of RJ Barrett instead of Dennis the Menace. So, yeah. Portland against Dallas. Dallas has been losing some games, winning some games. No Kyrie. Man, no Kyrie. I'm going to be taking, of course, Luka on this one. Portland. Portland, man. They're an up and down team. Mostly they're down this season. But DeAndre Ayton is not the answer and not the guy. So hopefully this game will be good for Dallas, but I'm not holding my breath for them. They're going to be sloppy. They're going to be doing all this. They're going to be doing all that. But yeah, Dallas is the way. All right. This game will be fun if the Bulls can actually pull it off, but I'm not holding my breath on the Bulls too. I'm going with Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, and OG Anunoby. This game's going to be fun. It is on, I think it's on national TV if I'm correct. I'll be tuning into this game regardless if the Knicks lose or win, because this is going to be a fun game. If the Bulls were talented and good this season, or they are talented, but if they're good this season, I'll still tune into the game, But, yeah. I got Knicks, though. All right, let's move on to the final games. We got Los Angeles Clippers against Phoenix Suns. Kevin Durant, I know there's some trade talks about him. If he leaves, great. If he doesn't, okay. Of course, I'm going with the Phoenix Buns. I don't like the Phoenix Buns. I don't like both of these teams. If both of these teams can lose, great. I'll be happy, but they can't. Russell Westbrook is going to play with his old teammate like he did in Oklahoma City days. And, yeah. James Harden, the Honey Bun, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant are all going to rematch in this game like they did in Oklahoma City days. Would I be watching this game? Like I said, I'll be watching it if the Flippers are down big or they're just losing. Yeah, man. Hopefully this game is good for the Phoenix Buns, man. Kevin Durant hairline, I don't know by the time I'm making this video if he's going to play this game or not. But, yeah, man. We'll see. All right, we got Detroit Pistons against Jordan Clarkson, the Jazz. I got the Utah Jazz in this game because what they've been doing, what they're putting up. So, yeah, give me the Jazz over Detroit. This is not going to be an interesting game. Nobody tune into this game. Nobody go to this game. Get your money back. Get your refund back. Whatever you can. Alright, we got 2 games down here. We got the Lakers versus Miami and Kings versus Orlando. Both of these teams right here are coming off of back-to-back. But first, let's get on to this game here. We got Anthony Davis against, by the time you guys are watching this video, probably no Jimmy Buckets. If you guys are watching it during the game, after the game, or before the game, I'm going with Junior Jaquez. Alright. Regardless if Jimmy Buckets is on the floor or not, because this is a rematch of the Bubble 2020. This will be a fun game. If Jimmy Buckets played in this game by the time you guys are watching this, I don't even know if he's going to be in this game right now by the time I'm watching it. I'm looking at my phone right now and see if he's going to get or not any notifications of him. But I'm going with Miami Heat over the Los Angeles Lakers because the Lakers are flukes. Lakers are a joke. They keep losing games. The games that they really need, they don't take them at all. And yeah, man, it's just unfair, man. If the Lakers somehow in some way don't make it to the finals this year, it's going to be a heartbreak. It's going to be a joke. But somehow in some way, again, the refs are going to try to push them in like they did last year. Lakers were in, I think, 13, and they went from 13 to, I think, 7 or 8. Around there. So, and then they made it into the playoffs in season knockout round. But yeah. Now we're going to move on to this game here. Sacramento versus Orlando. Both of these teams, again, just came off back-to-back. I will be going for Sacramento Kings in this one. De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, Malik Monk. Hopefully they do show up and show out. I don't know if they are going to be in this game because of a back-to-back. But yep, guys, that is my NBA recap for today. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship, and tell me what teams do you think will win in these games today. But while you guys are at it, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please, guys, turn on your guys' notifications. That being said, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching. Peace out.